closing in. We're a company of soldiers, near 40 rifles strong. All alone, stand alone. And then the drums burning, and rumble is at hand. As the blitzkrieg's pushing harder, the war is all around. All around, hold your ground. Fight all 18 days of battles, no one's on our side. You will fight for all until the bullets are gone. We will resist and fight, fight hard, 'cause we are all inside. We take up hearts and fight, fight hard, resist and do what's right. No matter our fighting, the numbers will still count. We're outgunned and few in numbers, we're doomed to flag or fail. We fought hard, held our ground. But when captured by the Axis and forced to tell the truth, we will tell it with a smile, we will surprise them with a laugh. We are armed, we were armed. We were told to hold the border, and that is what we did. Followed word and orders in despite of our foe. We will resist and fight, fight hard, 'cause we are all inside. We take up hearts and fight, fight hard, resist and do what's right. Gloria Volkis miles, the Wehrmacht closing in. Aggressor eternus, the war against the Liga. Gloria Volkis miles, the Wehrmacht closing in. Aggressor eternus, the war against the Liga. We will resist and fight, fight hard, 'cause we are all inside. We take up hearts and fight, fight hard, resist and do what's right.
And we should now be live. How's everyone doing? Alright. So today we are playing some Sprocket. So I'm not too sure you guys probably haven't heard of Sprocket. It's a game that's been around for a little while now. But you know, it's basically a game. Build shit, build tanks. Why not? Instead, actually, no, I'm just gonna go back here. And yeah, so we're gonna be making some mad contraptions today, I think. That's a good idea. Don't know what I want to build. This is like one of my Churchills I built ages ago. I think it went alright. It's a bit awkward because the return rollers are a bit in the wrong place, but it's fun. It's okay. Works about as well as you can expect it to work. But yeah, it's a create something. I don't know what I actually want to make though. That's not the awkward thing. Yes, try. Actually, I got an idea. Let's delete that. I want to clear the slate. This is our base. What we're gonna do. Well, I'm thinking of making them a late war vehicle because that gives me access to all the functions, all the different technology. But what I think might be a good idea is to try and make some sort of stupidly fast sort of light tank, but with a very, very punchy gun. I think that's what I kind of want to do. So what I'm going to do is, first thing I'm going to do is I am going to alter the base quite a bit. just increase the mic volume just a little bit because it's probably a little bit quiet. There we are. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're going to change the base a bit, start the hull. So we're just going to temporarily disable the turret for now, just temporarily. And what we're going to do is we're going to something that's like quite small, something like that. Also make it a little bit narrower, like that. I'm going to change the mid plate like that, and have the little plate go back like that. I think that is a good idea, and I want that to go back there. Oh, hi Genius, how you doing, dude? Yeah, so Sprocket is this really cool game on PC. It's been out a while. Basically, it just lets you make tanks and stuff. I figured, hey, kind of want a bit of a break from the tanks today, since work has just done my head in, and I can't be asked to play one of the tanks, and playing a bit of Sprocket. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and make some sort of like super fast light tank, but with like a sort of punchy gun. And I think that is my goal. That is my goal. That's what I want to do. So I think that's a good base. That's a good chassis. Oh no, that's a bit too narrow. There we go. That's better. Yeah, what we're going to be doing is we're now going to go ahead and going to need to add a viewport. Just a driver's viewport for now. Something like that will work. I think that's a good placement for it. And just go ahead and also add a machine gun port. It's very much probably going to end up like very German inspired, to be honest, but small little machine gun port there. That'll work. And mobility, that's the fun part. Engine. 6 in is probably the max. So see how far we can go with the displacement. And maximum RPM. See how it drives. So I do want to sort of keep it within like these space limitations. But mine hasn't got a turret yet. When we add the turret, that's gonna add a lot of weight to it. 20 miles per hour, not bad, not ideal though. I do want a more powerful engine. Probably gonna have to try and bump it somehow, either increase the displacement or try and bump it up to 12 cylinders. I mean, we can make it wider. Sort of just going with how it, going with the flow, seeing how it turns out. I have, if I just save this design at the moment, what we've got, I have like made other tanks that are like actually based on actual designs. Like I've built a couple of variants of the Churchill. That was kind of fun. And this thing would basically the ideal BMP2, in my opinion. But usually I just go with what's in my head already. Where was it? Where did let's save design? Mark 17. There we go. Let's go back to this. So yeah, of what we can do, we can lengthen it a bit, give us a bit more in the way of internal volume. Also increases weight, but some bumped us up to 8 cylinders. And yes, increase the displacement again. It's the best we can do. And target max RPM of about 3500. And idle at about 1200. So that gives me 650 horsepower with 31 horsepower per ton. Let's see how it shifts now. I kind can also muck about with the transmission. That's a lot nippier. 25 miles per hour. That's not too bad. Could get it to go faster though. Here we are. Alright, cool. What is our transmission looking like though? Ooh, can't really do that. There we go, just balance out the gears. See how far it go. What do you think of the World of Tanks console stream? I thought it was alright. You know, kind of a little bit excited for the T95 Chieftain to be in Cold War. That's gonna be interesting because well, the British tanks are coming I think December, so it'll be a nice tank to have. Be interested in those. Yeah, bits and bobs. It was alright. Wasn't too bad. Kind of just waiting for Minto to put his notes up so I can have a quick look at what they're actually planning to do when it comes to the buffs to the Chieftain line, because that's probably something, that's the thing I'm probably most interested in, to be honest, from the stream. Yeah, definitely. Let's see if I make it a bit longer again. Or trying to make it a bit wider and then make it a bit shorter, because I still want to keep it like a light tank style chassis. I could flatten out the low plate. That gives me a bit more volume. Let's do that. Make it a bit more boxy, because that's what I need. I need more volume right now. Mobility, 10 gears at most. Engine, 10 cylinders, increase the displacement. There we are. If I can get it to go about 30 miles per hour or 40 miles per hour, I'll be happy. I mean, it definitely turns good. Definitely turns really well. But I do ideally want to get to about 40 miles per hour. Alright, cool. What if I just do 12 cylinders, most displacement possible? I know it's over the internal volume limit, so this wouldn't work. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell this won't work because it's over the internal volume limit. Alright, okay. If I just make it way longer, a little bit wider, then a bit shorter again. Yeah, without the weight of the turret, definitely. Yeah, no, it's definitely, yeah, it definitely needs to be modified somewhat. Because now the engine's too stressed. Yeah, reduce the max RPM down to 2400. Well, 2600 would probably be ideal. And just mess up the transmission again. There you go, 5 reverse gears, 12 forward gears. Alright, this is actually working quite well. 38 miles per hour, nearly there. Nearly there. That is actually not bad. That makes me happy inside. What I could do though is I could strip away some of the armor to reduce weight. Like, just minimal armor everywhere for the moment. Think about that later. I mean, it's meant to be more of a light tank anyway, so let's see if we can get it past 40. Oh, okay, we're getting there. Alright, 44 miles per hour with all the armor stripped away. Turned really well. Okay, I'm quite happy with this. This could work out. Though I do need to still put a turret on it. And I haven't added ventilation yet. Though I could also remove some of the internal fuel and just rely on external fuel tanks to lighten it a lot more. Right. That's awesome. Fuel. Remove all the fuel. But what we're going to do is we're going to add some external tanks. Simulator mode. Have 2 big external fuel tanks. See how we can get it. Still runs the same, 44 miles per hour. That's not too bad though. I mean, I can sort of work with that. I mean, that does allow us to put literally an extremely powerful engine in it now. So if we go up to 16 cylinders, 45, and go back to transmission. yes, very much. And let's actually just remove 2 forward gears. Let's see what this affects it. I mean, yeah, I think this will work. This will work, definitely. This definitely will work. Alright, cool. So that then means now we're going to need to put a turret on it. Turret enable. There we go. And with the turret, let go. That was definitely a struggle for weight. Huh. Hi, Chloe. How you doing, dude? Ha, okay. Crew. Make it a 3-man crew. Oh yeah, it's because they're all in the hull. Yeah, that's why if I change from turret, I should bring... you know, at least the hull. You can go turret though. Loader. Gunner. Commander Radioman. I bet it's drawing a ton of ammo in the hull. I'm going to have to remove the hull ammo. And, what else can we do? Or what sort of, using clutch braking? I also move to that. The base. Go back. I don't really want to make it taller, but a little bit taller there. I mean, that's getting a bit too wide. That's getting a bit silly there. Making it like that wide. But it currently weighs only 18 tons, which isn't bad. Okay. If we go to the turret again, yeah, strip all the armor down. Though it is gonna need, yeah, it's got a powerful turret ring motor in it. Let's keep this going. Oh, that acceleration. Oh, 50 miles per. Okay, that's actually really good. That's actually kind of hilarious, actually. That's not bad. Though I think I want to stick with clutch braking because it just uses less volume, plus it, you know, turns a lot better with clutch braking, surprisingly. What's the reverse speed? Will work out now. Test now. Very, very, very extreme actually. That's like 50 miles per hour in reverse. That's actually kind of hilarious. Bear in mind this is flat terrain, so it will probably do a lot differently on actual normal terrain. That was actually, this thing's like a rocket car or something. It's ridiculous. Alright, I think what we're going to do is we're going to design a turret now. So for the shape, we do want it to be quite a little bit higher than the actual hull. I don't really want it like that, that tall. But if I reduce that, and then, there we go, that actually allows me to bring it down. Seriously, 50 in reverse, yes. Yes, yes indeed. Here we are. Just for you, genius. Just for you. In and out. There we are. Awesome. Okay, cool. So I'm kind of happy with that in terms of the it's because of how lightweight it is. Like if I add armor to it, it will probably just stop beginning to struggle. But sort of like hexagonal-ish turret, I think maybe. No, that's gonna start breaking the internal volume. Okay. Some of that. And like that. And I guess I could slope it back like that as well. Firepower, fun bit. But I might have stripped out all the ammo for now. What caliber gun should we have? What caliber gun? No, default's a 75mm, but I reckon we could probably get a 90 in here. I reckon we could get a 90. But what we need to do is need a mount. I think sort of Tiger 2 style mountlet will work. Maybe? Nah. How about this? That actually looks odd. If we use like American style mantlet. And then you have a Panther style mantlet, which is just this. No, that's just wrong. I guess we can just use the default mantlet there. So 19mm. Awesome. And we can always change the gun parameters itself anyway, because that's actually looking pretty nice, to be honest. I'm very happy with that. It's looking pretty good. I am gonna need a gunner's sight though. Put that there. Also gonna want just some basic periscopes there. Some basic ones there, and a commander's cupola. So like there. Just test the parameters, and if we go back to firepower, what sort of mantlet do I want? German style mantlet? Yeah, I think that looks good. Show length. So what we're currently dealing with? So we're currently dealing with just shy of 1,000 meters muzzle velocity and 160 millimeters of penetration, which is pretty good. So ammo, how much ammo can we fit? So I think what we're going to have to do is keep most of our ammo in the turret, because the hull just doesn't have the space. We'll start with a 30-30 mix, so 50-50 mix. There we go. Speed has dropped a bit, but that's because we've added a cannon to it and weight. But overall it's not bad. That is not bad at all. Test the aiming parameters, I guess. Should then could probably be directly behind the cannon. When anyone standing there, just be slammed when the cannon is fired. Probably, yeah, definitely. There we go. We can put the periscope to the side, so that's fine. If we go back to mobility as well, because I need to add some sort of ventilation for the engine as well. Just two big engine vents. There we go. And exhaust. Rotate these around. Two little exhausts there. As much as I like to have like big chungus, like Tiger. Actually, let's do that for the shits and giggles. Actually, put some big chungus Tiger 1 exhausts on it. Just rotate them around. That's actually kind of hilarious. No, it's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I just thought the whole point of the stream was just to come up with some fucking mental contraptions, so it's all good. Doing really well. Might need to do something about where the crow tips for the exhaust. Yeah. This, like, I think the turret is fine. What sort of move you got running the turret actually? Might want to make it a little bit faster. Something like that, maybe. But yeah, it's probably not got power in it. That's better. Could probably make that a little faster though. 43 degrees? I think that is okay. I think the sweet spot would be about here, I think. Yeah, that's quite pretty nice actually. And firepower, if I go back to the gun mount, let's increase the amount of torque. That is on the actual mantlet motor itself. So this is it's pretty slow. That could be a lot better. I think that's the best we're gonna do for now. And the gun depression, like, so about 7 degrees nearly, and 20 degrees up. That's actually pretty good. That's actually not bad, to be honest. Okay. Alright. I guess move those back there, but alright. Well, I keep it as like 90 mil. All I want to do is see if we can increase the velocity somewhat. We'll also increase the shell length just so it has a bit more penetration. So like that, I think that'd be good. Something like that. And that gives us 185 millimeters penetration. Slightly less. I think. Okay, cool. Also means we have slightly less gun depression though, but it's fine. So add a counterweight to it. Sort of triple the reload speed though. It's a little problematic. Yeah, it's like a 20-second reload. That is a bit untenable. So what we might need to do is actually bring the shell size down. And see if we can increase the penetration by just maxing the barrel length. And we get more gun depression by doing this. The thing's still incredibly mobile. Let's see if I can spawn something in for a target. I know, spawn sentry. But bear in mind if I get hit anyway, this thing is like dead instantly. Oh. Drone's dead. Look, the cannon is definitely extremely powerful. For what it is, that is not bad. That's actually pretty good, to be honest. Alright, go back to mobility. See what we can achieve here. What if we reduce displacement but keep it as powerful as it is? See how. I want to see how this would affect things. Because we're reducing the weight down, but we still have an extremely powerful engine. Yeah, that's like 50. So what's our horsepower looking like? So you have like 3,000 horsepower, 150 horsepower per ton. Let's say if it's maxed out. But with it being a lot lighter, I guess I'm gonna leave it as is. Guess we leave it as is. Do we add fenders? Fenders could be fun. Like that. Minimum section length. And change the offset a bit. How's that look? Not bad. That's not bad at all. That's really not bad actually, it's pretty good. There we go. Pop into the game a bit. Here we are. That's not bad. I actually kinda like that. Turns well, has a potent cannon. Not bad at all. Alright, cool. I guess we move that a bit. Maybe make it smaller. I think what we also need to do. Add some lighting. Put some lights. Go. Tail lights. And some flashlights, I guess. Or well, forward lights. Nah, I won't look right if they go there. Like there. That would work. If I need to do something about those fenders as well, actually, that being said. Yeah, that blends in a lot better. Nice. Okay, what we're also gonna need is an antenna. 2 antennas back there, that would work. And what I also want to do is I'm going to put a singular 50 cal like there. And what else do we need? Oh yeah, crew hatches. We need a crew hatch. So if I do symmetry and then turn them around like there. Two hatches there. Let's have some one just big. Actually, let's do this. I have one big hatch like here, and then let's change in symmetry mode. And just copy paste a few of these. Have like a few small events. And that looks actually decent. But then I have to do some with these then. Let's see how this looks. Alright, cool. And do that. Okay, that's not bad. Quite happy with that actually. And just do a storage bin on the back as well, and on the sides. It's like there, there, and which one of these? And some general bits and bobs. Like a log, can't go wrong without a log. Two towing hooks, front and back as well. I probably could have some hatches underneath as well, to be honest. Because I know that was the common design, especially on quite a lot of US tanks. There we are. And a shovel. Okay, awesome. Awesome. I think it's coming together now. Okay. And for the paint job, what should we go with? Change the colour scheme, I guess. Oh god, that's blinding. I think something like that would work. Now it just looks like a plastic toy tank that does actually now. Add some grime and add some roughness to it. It looks like that. That's actually not looking too bad. What do you think of that then? That actually looks not too bad. Kinda happy with that actually. Let's take it for a test run. 45 kilometers an hour, or miles an hour should I say. That's like 100 kilometers, so that's actually pretty good. That's actually very good. That's awesome. Alright, cool. Now I think now just need to armor up a bit, but can't really go too overboard with it. But see how what we can do. So belly armor, I'm gonna leave that super weak. Same roof armor, 5mm. Don't really get attacked from above or below in this game. Upper plate, like 75mm. Mid plate, like that, about 50. I mean, I still want to keep it mostly light, so I don't really want to exceed 30 tons. Front strip, where's that? That's that. Cool. And lower plate should be about the same. Actually, what if I get away with making it 90? As long as I don't exceed 30 tons, I think we're good. Because the aim is to try and keep this to go above 40. Rear armor, I guess 25, just all around would work. There we go. And Salon, I think would be about 30 would be a good amount. And yeah. And to make the 15mm. Nope, does not like that at all. Leave that as is then. And turret. Turret is a little bit exposed, so I guess 50mm there. Side can just be 30. Roof can just be at 5mm. And let's make that 80, and 5mm. And 25. And 25. Alright, cool. That's a decent amount of armor protection. And so hit 45, or just shy of 45 kilometers forward. Still turns pretty well. And test reverse speed. I'm expecting reverse speed to take a hit, but it looks like it actually got sort of fine. Actually, that's kind of funny. It's faster in reverse than it is going forward. What's this, a French tank? That's all good. That's actually kind of hilarious. Yeah. Actually, I'm really happy with that, actually. So genius. What should we name it? What should we name this thing? I mean, just shy of 30 tons as well, so it makes me pretty happy. Just gonna save design. So we want to add some extra gears. Alright, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save that design. I'm going to go to the main menu. I'm going to try a scenario with it. Let's try this one. And open. See if it lets me use it. Engine. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. I do not mind. I do not mind. Let's see what we come up with. Yeah. And that looks a little good. 160mm of penetration. Alright, let's test them. Let's probe against some Tiger 2s, which I think in this scenario. I mean, granted, if they hit me, we're just gonna ruin my day, but. Oh, there's one. No, that's a comet looking thing. Okay, I'm now big sad. Oh. Oh god. The scythe? Yeah, could work. Okay, on this scenario, I guess they don't do that well against Tiger 2s, but then again, they need to see stuff, so. Yeah, let's go with scythe, why not? That's a good shout. There we are. Save. Let's try a different scenario with it, actually. Let's try something else. Let's do Crossroad. Let's see if it lets me use it on this. There we go. I mean, it seems to handle terrain pretty well. Like, it's actually getting some air there on the terrain. Find the enemy. Where is the enemy tonk? There is enemy tonk. Hi there. Do I actually bounce a shell though? It's actually bouncing shells, that's kind of a meme. But again, this is like meant to be like a light tank sort of style thing. And that's the Tiger 2 that's like dug in, so. Hello. Hello there. I mean, even with a 90mm gun, it is kind of struggling. But then again, I did have to reduce the actual shell length just so you could actually reload it reasonably. Let's aim there. See, I guess it can kill a Tiger 2, but I guess a cheeky position like that. I don't know. I call that a success. Mission success. Alright. Now I'm really happy with that design. Let's do something else. Like, where is... There's something really memey I built ages ago when this game first came out. I don't think it actually will work though. Yeah, let's delete that. That's the tank design. So, if you want to see the extremes of what this game can do, you can do in this game. Land battleship, it is. Land battleship. Like, this is extremely overdone. Like, when I designed this, well, made this thing, I was like, you know, what is more extreme than a mouse that could be a mouse? This is what I came up with, so let's just increase that. Let's increase the shell length there. I mean, also, if I wanted to, I could literally, like, probably go up to a 210mm gun, which I might actually do. Actually, just call it. It could be bigger. Yeah. Let's call it the Mammoth Mark II, just so it's separate from the other design. I mean, I did make it extremely big. Oh, I can't use it in this mission because it has to be a tank under 75 tons. That makes me sad. That makes me sad. What if I can use it in this one though? Where is the Mammoth Mark II? Yeah, it has to be under 100 tons. Oh no. Alright, cool. I mean, I would love to use to make this a double barrel vehicle, but at the moment, this game doesn't actually support double barrels yet, which is a bit awkward. Let's reload design actually. I mean, speaking of big, what is this thing? But yeah, no, I'd love to use double barrels, but you can't have double barrels at the moment because if I like say change the map, try to add a different mount, it'll just break. You can't have two. Otherwise, I would have two. In fact, I would have three. Because what's better than 2 barrels? 3 barrels. Okay, let's quit to main menu. Let's actually try and build a tank for a specific scenario. Let's do no tanks land, which limits me to World War I vehicles. Though I think I can, yeah, I can actually change it to World War II vehicle, late war vehicles now. All right, let's build the ultimate World War I tank. I think that could be quite fun because it's a World War I tank. Not gonna have a turret, sadly. Let's do this. Just make it long, as long as I can make it. Big long tank. Something like that. Mobility. Just braking. Just do advanced. Just max the engine out. Just max it out. Give it just shy of 2700 RPM as the target max. Maximum power. Oh, I need to put a driver's viewport on this. But just a big driver's viewport in the middle. Well, yeah, you could do something like that. Just add a bunch of hatches to it. I mean, just see if we can just cross no man's land. Can I cross the trench? Yes, it can. And its own length has now got it stuck. Alright, cool. Okay. So you want to make it turn this into a troop carrier. That could be fun. You probably need to be like quite a bit wider though. I'm still gonna need a gun though. How do I want to do the gun though? I'll just flatten it like a bit. And add that there. Use a check style gun mount. Nah, it just doesn't look right. Try something like that. But given this is a World War One, it meant being a World War One sort of style tank. Let's give it very short shells and a very large caliber. For this, actually remove the mantlet. We can sort of do that, but it'd be in the form of mini turrets because you can only have like one main gun, which just makes me sad. And you can't rotate the mantlets because if I could rotate the mantlet, I'll literally like rotate one and just put one like here. But I can't really do that. But then again, it's like this game's like still in early access, so a lot of like a lot of that sort of design sort of stuff will be coming in at some point. I will need gunner sights though. Let's put a big gunner sight. There we go. Yeah, that's literally what we're gonna do. That is the plan. Oh my god. Imagine this steaming towards you, like, you know. It's a big fucking mortar thing. Just steaming at you. With this level of mobility as well, which it really should not have. Oh. Oh no! Got myself stuck. Alright. And for ammo, literally, it's not going to carry any AP at all. Only hot explosive. And what we're going to do is as well, if we go to the mobility slot, we're going to remove the fenders. And we're going to change the suspension, I think. Transmission, see if we can get it to about like that. That's a good gear ratio. And just do the actual, let's actually change the actual tracks and the actual suspension itself. Let's do something like that. Let's see how this works. This is going to be so cursed, isn't it? Literally. Should also mean it shouldn't get stuck as easily as well. Screw you, trees. They got this. Yeah, it actually runs pretty well. Except just getting wrecked by those anti-tank guns, but we can always add armor to it. Let's try slightly different suspension. Yeah, HVSS sort of style. Actually not bad, but actually not too bad. Okay. Alright, I've got an idea. So, what do we need to do to make this thing actually work? Well, turrets everywhere. Because turrets everywhere. Machine guns everywhere. You can never have too few machine guns. That's actually kind of hilarious. Let's put some of these on the back. And just make that a little bit smoother. The only thing it needs is riveted. I think just give it some riveted armor plate. That could work really well. No, I don't want that. I want the armor plate behind it. There we go. There's space there for the hatches. No. We'll see what we can do about that. Oh yeah. That's the perfect spot for a big giant crew hatch. I think it looks actually kind of cool up. More riveted plate at the front. Yes, definitely. We will do that. We will achieve that. Just big. No, go back. Ah, shit. That's not good. It's fine, it's fine. We'll fix that. Let's do some more big riveted plates on top. Yes. Yes, very much. Jeebus, that cannon. Bunch of riveted armor plate on top. We can always add more anyway. Because I think if I go into the fenders tab, I can add like external sort of armor plate like that. Also, I love how the trench warfare theme from Tiny the Evil just came out. Fitting. Very fitting. There we go. let's put the cannon back on. Is this mount that I think I used, right? Yeah. That is ridiculous. I actually really like this. This is insane. Armor. Just make everything 200. There we go. The ultimate doomsday tank from World War One, sort of inspired doomsday tank. Oh, I can't. Why you do this to me, game? I'm not allowed to have fun. I wish there was a way to turn it off. Actually, one thing I can't wait for is for custom scenarios, because they did say they were the developers came to say they're thinking of doing a custom scenario thing, just to do some crazy stuff with that. We're gonna have to do, I think, 100 at most. I think 100mm everywhere. Oh yes, yeah, yes. Be very, very scary. Very, very scary. There you go. I think that's just 104 tons. But I need to be under 75 tons. I'm sorry, gun. You're gonna get a nerf. What if we do 100mm for now? Find a way to save weight somewhere. What if I do engine? Well, I'm going to have to rely on internal fuel, because I can't really add external fuel tanks. Ew, actually, perfect way to save weight. And also make it slow as balls at the same time. Oh yeah. 100%. Actually, minimum displacement engine. 17 horsepower to drive this thing. That ain't gonna work. That is not gonna work at all, but it's back. Bring it back to 250. Just make the length a bit smaller, I think. That might work. Minimum round size. There we are. What nationality is it? Is it? Or is it from England? I don't know. Like, it seems like very sort of Russian to me, in a way. Like, it reminds me sort of like the Russian like World War One tanks, where it's like this giant box with a gun strapped to it. But then it also sort of reminds me of like something like French would make. Though, to be honest, all the mini turrets are all like BT5 mini turrets, which is kind of funny. So, you know, about 30 years too early. Okay. 180mm. Wow. Super stubby cannon. Super stubby. It's still not 75 tons. That's the thing. I'm gonna have to strip more armor from it. Well, I guess I could just do that, right? Just give it no roof or belly armor, but then leave everything else at about 100. Let's see how well it drives with like no engine power at all. 17 horsepower, folks, to drive a mega super tank thing. Not gonna work. There we go. I do need to add somewhere to put ventilation though, and exhaust. I can find a way to do it. I can find a way. Why don't I have a ventilation like here, or the exhaust like here, and like here. because World War One things, they did have like this internal engines, and the engines were in where the crew was. Because I think one of the reasons why the Mark 9, which I think was the world's first APC, might need to, but not yet. But yeah, it's like the Mark 9. The reason that like did not like really see any. You can have up to 7200 RPM. What? It drives. But yeah, no. The Mark 9, which was like pretty much like the first attempt to like make a armored personnel carrier, literally failed because it was pretty much based on the Mark 5 British tank, but just with the guns removed. But like they literally had like this like big thing, like just open hall where all the like passengers had to stand, where they had to stand while this thing's rocking about all like really bad terrain. So they literally get like almost like seasickness inside. Meanwhile, this like standing around the engine were just spewing out carbon monoxide fumes. I would not want to be one of those guys in that thing. Not gonna lie. That's like a fate worse than death in a way. There we go. 7 miles per hour. Seems period accurate. Hopefully the front arm is just enough to resist their anti-tank guns. Oh, no, it does not like this at all. You might have to say goodbye to these machine guns. Actually, let's try some with them. Like that, and then these ones go like there. I think with the suspension, that's what I've got to work on right now. Tracks. What we may need to do is increase the diameter of the sprocket wheels. Also increase the diameter of the... Oh my god, that... What is that? That is insane. What is this? Oh no. Right, maybe that bring that down a bit. Then bring down this a bit. But still kind of want it to be a bit bigger. For change suspension to be like that. And move the return rollers up a bit, and then just move these up a bit so they don't get caught. Yeah, I think these turrets need to go. Yeah, those must have to go. And yeah, I think if we do increase the road wheel diameter as well. How's that looking? That looks very, very, very scary indeed. Let's just max out the barrel thickness, why not? Make it look more intimidating. Oh, this is actually really cool. Oh my god. Ultimate doomsday tank it is. Oh no. This is actually kind of cool. I I don't know, Genius. What do you think about this thing? The engine's probably gonna melt though. The engine is definitely gonna melt. It needs ventilation somewhere. But it can cross trenches, so that's it doesn't seem to get stuck as much on this terrain. I say as much. I mean, it still doesn't like these big anti-tank ditches, but that's fine. Minimum length like that. And that'll be fine. Maximum torque. Under pressure 22 degrees, 25 degrees of elevation. Cool. Engine. What's the maximum RPM? Oh, it's because it's trying to do that. Just bring that down. That is not a tank. It's a land battleship. Oh yes. Very much indeed. Okay, now that's fixed. It's not overheating now. That's really good. And it's still going about 14-ish miles per hour. That's actually kind of not bad. I kind of like this. I feel I'm kind of happy with this, the way this is going. I do probably need to add some more riveted plates underneath just to keep the aesthetic. And I probably need to do something so it doesn't get beached like that. But that's not bad. Engine. Nah, those vents don't look right. Something like that would work. So just overlap some vents there in the middle. That's actually pretty fucking awesome. That's cool. Yeah, and what I'm gonna do is give it some antennas, because radio, why not? And yeah, it's alright. Some big lights. And what else we need? So, probably won't let me mount them just because of the orientation. That's fine though. Let's max these out in terms of size. Okay, zoom out a little bit, and Alt just to duplicate. There we go. Now it looks the part. And yes, actually, you do what you said earlier, Genius. I think you are right on the money when you said add on to the tracks. I think you're on the money with that one. like that there. As long as it's below 75 tons, we are good. And there we go. Oh, does not want to go there, does it? Oh, just trying to see if I can fix the camera a bit. There we go. So we can actually make it to the other end this time without being absolutely obliterated. Oh, it's getting stuck. What's getting stuck? Bet is one of those starter plates, isn't it? I just hacked it. Or I need to do some with the... Some of the tracks again, maybe. Increase the diameter a little bit more. Increase the height a bit. Let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, it's going to keep giving me the arrows, and it says I've got a chromatic polar. Yeah, doesn't really like that at all. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm going to be right back in a second. I am going to just get a drink, because I'm thirsty. And yeah, just gonna get this all sorted now. Back to... There we go. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, cool. So, yeah. Where are we at with this design then? I mean, I do ideally want to see if I can get it across the other end, but I feel like I think it's just the actual design shape, which is just gonna hurt it, and just chuck a commander's couple on it and whatnot. Inefficient force to aim. Okay. Yeah, I need to do something with this. So it seems to... Oh, no, it's fine. And we'll get it free. What's it getting stuck on though? That's the odd thing. Where is it getting stuck? Getting stuck somewhere. Maximum torque. Power. Just not that. There's a massive counterweight to it. Maybe that'll help. I wonder where it's getting stuck to. That's the thing that's confusing me. The rule wheels are large enough and the sprocket wheels are large enough that it should just be able to sort of not glide over the terrain, but should be able to unstuck itself. Let's keep this going. Alright, this is actually doing a lot better now. Oddly enough. See there, I took damage, but it wasn't because of enemy shell or anything. Odd. Really odd. Let's keep going. Let's check some second. Oh, it looks like the flash nuts, I think, come out, I think. 4 tanks, I think. Looks like they are. No, okay, they're not yet. That's just the thing about the Chieftain T95. Okay, I'll give that a read later. Give that a read later. Come on, tank. Tank must move. Yeah, there's gotta be something I can do with this. Got an idea. I've got an idea. What if we make the track width a bit thicker? Well, not a bit thicker. Increase the width. And increase the thickness slightly. And we give it a front sprocket. That goes like there. And then it's just a case of just rejigging these armor plates somewhat, so they're not in the way of the tracks. Give it that sort of super improvised sort of feel. That plate can go. Alright, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to get rid of all these and actually just tune suspension somewhat first. I think that's what we're going to need to do. Come on, suspension. Why won't you work? There we go. Engine. Let's do that. Give it all the power I can give it. Do like that. And then the actual tracks themselves. Alright, turn off the rotating rollers. I do want to have it, give it a front sprocket though. Something like that. Dialer, make that quite a bit bigger. Make the sprocket quite a bit bigger. And give it some interleave road wheels. Not something you would usually expect to see. Increase the width. And then if we go back to the track, increase the track width to line up. Let's see how it goes. See, it's just gliding over now. That's working extremely well. Extremely well. See if we can keep it going. Let's keep it going. See, now I can get into position. That's just a case of aiming it. Kind of side resist. This is okay. This is actually mental. I might change the rocket, the road wheel style though, make it less sort of like modern World War II German sort of style. But speaking of that, that's like an 88 flak gun. Hello. Bye bye. 250mm cannon of death and destruction. Oh yes. Those are tanks. Hello. I mean, what can this HE round do to a tank? Doesn't look like it could do a lot. Maybe I should have put some AP on this. Well, at least we know like the tank works now. They can cross no man's land. Yeah, it definitely needs some sort of AP though. Let's go to ammo. You know, why not just give it 50 rounds max. There we go. 25, 25. And if we go back to defenders, give it very, very big plates. Oh, I can't cover that spot because technically that's where passengers will come out from. I didn't check actually. Firepower. What is the shell's penetration? 85mm penetration. That'll work. That'll work actually pretty well. Wait, this can go 25 kilometers an hour now. What the literal fuck? Is it getting stuck? No, it's not getting stuck. I think what it is probably getting stuck is probably the gun. Just aim the gun up a bit. Just lock it in place. So genius. What do we call this thing then? What do we call this thing? Chat. What do we call it? This land battleship. Okay, it still gets stuck in the big ditches. I wonder, can I get it unstuck? Nah, once it gets stuck, yeah, it is because like literally it's based on our plates. I'll move that back. Move that one back a bit as well. Because I mean that's probably what's going on. That's where it's going wrong. This is actually really fucking cool. Struggling to name this thing. What? I was trying to think of a name that conveys the immensity of the tank. Yeah. I don't know, like, I was thinking like Behemoth or something, but I mean, I don't know. Okay, I've gotten myself stuck. Actually, see what I can do with this. Is there a way? Oh god. Oh, I broke it. No. Undo. Fuck. There we go. It's like there, wasn't it? Yeah. I mean, you can make it, it's just I gotta avoid the big potholes, I think. As it will get stuck in the big potholes. Big shell holes and shell craters. But other than that, I can pretty much just glide over this terrain. Go my tank of destruction and doom and mayhem. Yeah, that's what I mean about big shell craters. There's not like them. But if you go into them at sufficient speed, you will literally kill half the crew of this thing. I'll just keep the HE loaded for now.